Anyway, I said that we weren't gonna yap, and then we yapped. Isn't that funny how that works? So, I guess now I could just say welcome. Why not? Welcome. My name is Iris. You're on Interrogames for a fabulous nostalgic time, and sometimes we yap. Get over it. Oh gosh, I'm insufferable. All right, we are going to continue this game, so I would like you to buckle your seatbelt, okay? Because we are launching onto a deserted island. Kind of with a hot air balloon, but not really, because this is only just an adaptation of a Jules Verne book. It's not actually a Jules Verne book. And let's hope that our game is still here. Yes, 'tis.
Oh, wow.
See, Kali, you're so much more than shopping lists. Last we saw Iris, she was trying to revive a baby monkey. Will she be successful? It depends entirely on if you have liked the stream or not. If you haven't liked the stream, I'm gonna die. So, okay. We shall remember. This was really where we were living last time. We're living in the inventory. Some people call it the inventory. I'm sure that's what the UK people call it. And I think this is probably where our next breakthrough is going to be. Because, so we've got narcotics in our pocket. Very nice. We have a dead porcupine without his quills. We have, anything else of note? We've got seal fat. We no longer have the seal corpse in our pocket. That's good. We have an entire fire. The inventorium. Yes, that's beautiful. And so we can combine things. And there's a fun little sound when you try to do it. And we're trying to make this monkey. Did it really move like this last time? Gosh, y'all must hate me. We're trying to get this monkey better.
Hello, Jep.
His name is
Jep.
Jep.
Get better.
That's a bad name. That's not good. It sounds like it kind of sounds like a bad word, right? It sounds like a bad word. Anyway, let's pop open a white tea. You know, we learned how to operate a lathe in Nancy Drew. We did, and we also poked our eye out. I learned how to use power tools at theater class. At theater class. So the women in STEM at theater class. And we built, oh, that's right. So we've got some problems to solve. We have this creepy monkey. I don't like him. Yeah, not only the pants she's wearing, Ophis, are ballooned out so far. Like she's just looks like Aladdin, but with a porcupine at her ankles. And we could put the bow back together. Okay, let's just do that because that's fine. I disassembled them because I thought maybe I would need the items. But here's the thing, like I got oh, maybe I can make a blow dart. Wait a second, hold on. You think I can make a blow dart? Like with the little bamboo and dip it in the poison? Narcotics. Dip it in the narcotics. Hold on. Maybe if I boil... Spin the windmill to get the monkey down. That's smart. That's a good idea. So how would we do that, though? So here's the trouble, Scott. It says...
You'd need to be a monkey to get up there.
Which makes me think I gotta wait for my monkey friend. And then also... I'm pretty sure I tried to use the fat on it, and she was like, that's a good idea, but not yet.
It's not a bad idea. But I think it's missing something.
So I need something else. And then also I can put something here, which I'm assuming is going to be ground in the windmill, right? It's going to come out here like some flour, like so much flour. I can't put the narcotic in there to get ground up. What about the pine cone? No? I do think you're right, though. We got to get that windmill spinning. You know, hold on. Does this have the... I feel like the sensitivity is different. Speed slow? No, it's there. Okay. Well, I'll try to go slow so you don't get a headache. And the world is so big. I wonder if I've missed some things on the ground here. I'm gonna look very carefully. That's the box with the riddle. And then, okay, well that is kind of a good point because I need to make a lantern. And she's not letting me use what I feel is a very reasonable tool to make a lantern, which is a bowl and fat and a twig or like a sinew. But
These vines might just come in handy, provided that I cut them up high so they're long enough.
and then she wants to cut that high, but I don't really know how to do that. Also, there used to be, I had a spear at one point, and I don't know if I can build it again. Oh? No, that's just fire. Oh, wait, I have an axe. Nothing else here. I mean, how many items could I potentially hold? Thousands. Can I smash it? See, this is what could do us in today. Because I gave up last time thinking, oh yeah, that's a problem for tomorrow. Well, tomorrow has come. And I'm scared. So we're going to have to work together. We're going to have to use our collective thinking caps. And I know our collective thinking cap isn't... I mean, we could admit it, guys. It's not that great. But if we try to use it, maybe we'll live. What's that? So here's the, I think, what we need to progress. And that is the cave. We got to go in...
a lamp or a candle.
With a lamp or a candle. And so she will not accept a full fire. That is unacceptable. Fine. Let's disassemble the fire. So here's the thing. We've got a burnt cloth. You're telling me I can't make a torch out of like a burnt cloth and some... You know, like this, plus this. And maybe we just... I feel like that's a torch. But it just is not. And I'm scared that it will take me all night to figure out what is correct. But I can't fear. Because if I get scared, then you guys are gonna get scared. And if you guys get scared, then it's over. I've been trying to set things on fire, Ophis. It's not working out for me. It seems like the only thing that we want to make is that. Bamboo. And we can't even use our phone. Oh, objectives. We haven't even read that. There are several other things that I can do for Jep, such as giving him plant-based remedies or giving him some food as soon as he's strong enough to swallow it. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. I knew that. And I have been trying. I think I tried to make boiling water.
I've got some already.
I'd like more. I'm pretty sure I tried to make like some pine needle tea. Didn't work. But look, see, we can combine things. But then I tried to add stuff and nothing else would combine with it. Let me see. Let's give it another go. About like just a dead corpse? No? A lemon? Smaller logs plus the lighter? Wait, that's a good idea, Scott. Hold on. Hold on. Scott has put the thinking cap on. So, wait. So we've got to make the lighter. I like where your head's at. I like it. But the thing is, too, she said a lamp or a lantern, which feels like it's gotta have the fat to sustain the fire. See, that's just gonna make another fire. Scott was saying the twigs. Oh, gosh. No! This can't be happening to me! And is that just gonna make a fire? Yeah, because it's comparable to the lens. No. I'm putzing around the island. I must have forgotten something. Oh, and I also gotta figure out how to get this stuff out of the tree. The sap. About that. Pickaxe. About pickaxe. Pickaxe to the tree. No? Useful for... Oh, I used it to knock down the wall. Can you even believe? Rusty key. No. Useless. Dried seaweed. I mean... Here's the thing. I was doing so good last time. I was like, I'm not going to use any hints. So, are you trying to make boiling water, Robert? Because I have made that. And we can actually, maybe we could put some things in the boiling water. Or in the sulfur pit. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was actually in a survival situation and I had these ingredients, me, Iris, I would make a torch. No problem. This chick cannot figure it out. She can't. But this is how I'm going to make boiling water. Is that what you're going for, Robert? Because we could try something else. And then I've tried to combine boiling water with other things and it just doesn't work. And you also can't put boiling water with any of the fruits, which is interesting because I would think that's how you would make tea. And you can't make a double boiler. We tried to make a double boiler last time, which is iconic. I think it was Kali that thought of that.
This sulfurous water is boiling.
And then also we have a snake right here, and I've put him down. But, I don't know what to do with him. Because they said I'm not allowed to kill him. Can I just hit him with water? No. Can I give the monkey water? Wait a second. Is that what it needs? Does the monkey need water to drink? Where am I? Oh, no. Where'd the monkey go? Maybe he just wants some water. Anybody ask him if he wanted some water?
Jep is feeling well enough to eat.
Oh my word. Puzzle queen. Here, take this lemon. It's too bitter. Without being prepared. Oh my goodness. Eat this pine cone. He just ate a pine cone. How am I gonna prepare the lemon? Y'all think. Oh, I gotta put maple syrup on it, I bet. Here, have this corpse. He can't eat it. Darn. Have this narcotic. I can't give it to him. Oh, here's another. Do we like that the art is on graph paper? I like it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get a monkey friend and you guys are gonna lose it.
Sleep, you'll feel much better. Let's settle down in front of a warm fire and get some rest.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Me and my monkey friend are gonna get
I
killed.
am Captain Nemo. I haunt this island in search of eternal rest. Find my body and give me a proper burial.
Sleep okay, Jep? I had this dream. Well, I suppose it was a dream. Do you believe in ghosts? Don't be afraid.
Morning, Jep.
If we stick together, nothing will happen to us. Climb
She's so
onto my
positive.
shoulder. If we work as a team, we'll be able to get a lot more done.
What just happened? Collie, you are a fiend for a tart. You need to give me the recipe. I need the recipe. Because I got my tart pan. I'm ready. I'm sorry that yours got taken, though. Well, Jep ate the pine cone. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Jep lives with us now. This is reserved for Jep, your tame monkey. Can we rename him? Why does he sit on my shoulder like this with this little hat? Oh, no. Oh, I bet you guys are gonna love this. Okay, can I set Jep on on the monkey that hurt him? So I'm gonna take... You are holding Jep. Your tame monkey only wants to help you out. In practice, use him like an object from the inventory. You can even try to combine him with other objects. Even so, Jep is special, and he has his own box. You cannot arrange him in the stock with the other objects.
It's not a bad idea, but I think it's missing something.
Okay, Jep, we have to combine you with fat. Jep plus fat equals Jep plus fat. Here you go, Jep. So Jep has now oiled the machine. What just happened? Oh, this is gonna get good. This is gonna get really good. What should I put in there? What do we want to grind up, guys? Are we gonna make monkey lemonade? Are we gonna put the corpse in there? Are we gonna... what are we gonna grind up? We don't really have anything that can be ground. Sandstone, I guess. The bricks, we can send them back where they came from. It's flashing objectives. Find. More than 100 bonus points scored. To celebrate the event, save, then go to the end of the gallery in the main menu. Should I do that? Should we do that right now or should we wait? What on earth is happening? I had a dream last night, or a vision. I cannot be sure. A man came up to me. I am Captain Nemo, he said. I haunt this island in search of eternal rest. Find my body and give me a proper burial. Was it Jep's presence that helped to reassure me? In any case, I was not frightened. I was merely paying attention to what the ghost said. People would make fun of me because I believed that the ghost was real, but they live far away from here, safe in their homes. All alone on this deserted island would make them change their minds. I've decided to carry out the ghost's wishes. We will soon see if I find his body. Whatever the case, I will continue to explore this island with Jep. First of all, I need to get my hands on some really long rope so that he can help me. What just happened? I feel like we gave Jep water and now the entire world is open to us. Jep doesn't need to have the fat. Yeah, so Carl, you've been making an orange tart, right? Like an orange chocolate tart?
It's not a bad idea, but I think it's missing something.
Oh, am I going to give Jep a knife? Because he's got to cut it. Hold on, guys. We got to give the monkey a knife. I'm going to have to go buy an orange. She's probably has gone crazy, to be fair. Oh my gosh, Jep has a knife. Jep has a knife. Okay, Jep, go up there, boy.
Make some rope ladders with these vines.
Wow. Let's take Jep's knife away. I don't feel confident with him holding that. So, I've got these rope... What do I got? A rope ladder now. Can I go climb up? Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up
You'd
there.
need to be a monkey to get up there.
Well, I've got just the thing. That's right, Jeff. He's a
It's
monkey.
not a bad idea. But I think it's missing something. It's not a bad
We
idea.
always got to be sending Jeff with
It's
something.
missing something.
He cannot be empty-handed. He gets scared. Yeah, I don't feel confident giving him a weapon. Okay. Is a baked potato... Chat? Is a baked potato a meal? Because I just don't think it is. That doesn't feel like enough. I still ain't had my neeps and
You'd need
tatties
to be
yet.
a monkey to get up there.
I haven't made my clap shot yet. So, where else can I send my monkey? This is how Curious George came to be. Depends what I put on the potato. I feel like there was like a time when people at the school lunch cafeteria were doing the baked potato thing. But it was never flavorful enough for me. I never was happy with the baked potato experience. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. Even if I go all the way, right? All the stuff. It just isn't, I don't know if it's enough. You gotta put tuna and beans in it? That's crazy. Tuna and beans in a baked potato? But what about cottage cheese, though? Actually, I might like that. Hey, look, our monkey got us across. Look, new location. New location. For sure, butter. I'm thinking butter, cheese, chives. The classics. Oh, nice. I got sulfur. Now I got stinky pockets. Now I got a cage. Oh,
I'm going to have to get this animal out without killing it.
listen. He's got a club. I say we just use a gentle deterrent.
I'm going to have to get this animal out without killing it.
Just like shoot near him, scare him. It's not gonna hurt him. Ugh, what's the point of having a bow and arrow if you can't even use
This
it?
sulfur is
Right? Cottage cheese and a potato, guys. It's big news. Give me a try. Give it a try for me. Let me know how it goes. I guess spinach would be good too. Are we back to eating vegetables or no? Are we still scared? I've just been cooking all my vegetables, so I'm safe. Sour cream. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I have to fix the cage, Robert, because it was broken. And then for sure we're gonna have to put something in it. Like, can I feel like the cage would make sense for some of these flexible type things. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got a cage. And then what bait are we gonna... Oh, we're gonna put this bait in there? I bet we're gonna put that bait in there. No? I'll put a lemon in there. No? Worms? No. Well, what are we gonna put in there? Money? This guy's crazy. I love cottage cheese. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know, like, I'm kind of a fiend for cottage cheese. It's not gone away. It started like a year and a half ago. Maybe 2 years. I've been on my cottage cheese kick. Still going strong, baby. Can't be stopped. So, got my cage. Oh, am I gonna put the snake in the cage? Oh. I have a snake in a cage. What am I gonna do with the spider? I don't even know what they want me to, like, do they want me to catch the spider? Is that the idea? All right, guys, we got a snake in a cage. You like spinach a lot, Collie, huh? I think we knew that. I think you told us that. I enjoy spinach. Yeah. Should we scare him with the snake? I definitely have had the potato sprout on me. But if you should be keeping your potatoes separate from your onions, and that will help them not to sprout. She said, I don't want to kill him. I'm just going to release a snake on him. Oh my gosh. She was like, I don't want the moral responsibility. I'll let the snake do it. Girl. Wow. Iron sulfate. Oops. What's going on here, do we think? I gotta go find the ghost of Captain Nemo. When did Nancy Drew have the snake? Are we thinking about La Rabot with the snake in the cage? That was crazy. We're having a crazy time. How do I get over? I can't go up here into the wastelands? Look at that. Feels like I should be able to click something. These light poles are interesting. Nothing here? Really? Come on, this feels like something. I'm trying to think if Nancy Drew has encountered a snake. She must have. I think she just gets bit and dies of one in Shadow Ranch, Secret Shadow Ranch. So we've got some ore. Oh, I have coal. Is coal maybe gonna help me make a little lantern? I'm getting there. That's just gonna light it on fire though. So I gotta find a dead body, is what she said. She said you gotta find a dead body. So, why though? Let's go back to the beach. Anywhere we can go? Let's see, is there anything we can put on these things now? I'm wondering if there's something at the beach, because sometimes when the plot progresses, things happen. You know how that happens? Like the plot progresses and stuff occurs. It's pretty cool. Maybe we could find some bait. Hilarious. Honestly, Robert, would we put it past this game? Would we put it past this game to have us make an explosive? I wouldn't. I wonder if we can combine any of these. Ain't nothing happened. You know, being on this beach makes me think of a movie I watched recently. Maybe you heard of it. It's called The Odyssey. I bet we are gonna blow something up. Make some dynamite. I've been stuck on this beach for 20 years. Might as well make it another 20. So maybe I could make like warm the coals. No. The windmill monkey is stopping me from moving the windmill. Which, to me, means that we are diametrically opposed. And thus he shouldn't die, but, I mean, he deserves to at least be moved aggressively. And all I was suggesting was just, like, shooting an arrow in his general direction because he was looking down on me mockingly. That's all.
Broken.
That's all. Come on. So how am I going to move this, though? Because I think it was Scott was like, I need to move it about. But how am I going to move it about? I don't know. Like, what? Well, it's a very good pun, Scott, but I think you should see The Odyssey. I was pleasantly surprised. I've been thinking about it all week. I've been thinking about it all week. I don't know why you guys are so on the side of this monkey. What has that monkey ever done for you? There goes the volcano again. Have I saved the game? Probably a good time to save. Why don't we, wait, save. And then I'm supposed to... I mean, can I just send Jep up with like a knife?
It's not a bad idea. But I think it's missing something.
Yeah, send Jep up with a knife and he'll take care of the monkey problem. Because listen, guys, you guys are defending this monkey, but guess what? That monkey beat Jep up. That's right. That's why Jep was hurt. So you guys are defending the monkey in the wrong. I'm going to give Jep an axe. Okay, fine. Why doesn't he offer him like... Okay, he's gonna give him a present. Oh. Exactly. That monkey's evil.
It worked. Jep managed to persuade it. It shouldn't give us any more trouble.
Cool. Now what are we gonna do? Are you guys happy? We gave the monkey a present. What am I gonna put in there? Sulfur? If it was self-defense. What are we gonna put in the windmill, though? I don't know how to make it go about. And I can't send Jep up again, so how does the... Oh, maybe we need the wind. Oh, wait, maybe the windmill needs some wind. Okay, wait. We're gonna send Jep up to fix it. Jep, you gotta fix it. Whoa, money? Ooh. Why are we gonna combine it? Are we gonna make a dress? Oh, interesting. What is this gonna be? What the heck is this gonna be? Let's give him the strong cloth, no? Well, he's clearly got to fix it. I think so, but not only wind, I have to fix the...
It's broken.
This thingy, you know? You see? Like the thingy-mabob? Pretty much I gotta fix it. So... Probably Jep can fix it, though, right? I mean... He's pretty capable. Should I give Jep a bow and arrow? Let's just send him up. Send our guy up. No? He doesn't want to do it. So we're gonna have to fix that. So we have to fix that. We have to get the maple out of the tree. We have to make a who's what's it? I feel like I've tried to cut the cloth before, but we'll try again. Where's the cloth? Right there. I can't. I can't do it. See, I thought you guys were going to jump on the Odyssey thing because I was like, for sure, this group is Greek mythology kids. Was I wrong? Y'all give off Greek mythology kid energy. And that's not a judgy thing. That's just reality. Oh my gosh, shut up. Okay, the lemon and the what? What is this? I feel like there's a third coin though that I haven't found. What in the heck? This has got to be my phone, right? This has got to be what I combine with it. You should go watch it, Robert. You should go watch it. I think you would appreciate. Ray, you like Greek mythology? As someone who's hosted a Greek mythology themed murder mystery party, I would say I'm fairly into it. You didn't even dabble, Collie? No Greek mythology at all? Sad day. Sad day. I thought we were Egypt kids though, right? We've talked about being Egypt kids and Titanic kids. I thought we were gonna make like a battery, but there is I think maybe there's a third chest that I haven't found yet. So what could I do to get the sap to exit the tree? Oh, I just need to cut it. Okay, well, and now okay, it's coming out and we're gonna, should we catch it in the bowl? That's what I tried to do last time. I do love the movie Hercules. That's a good one. Look at this. We got maple syrup. Are the Sumerians really brutal, Opus? Oh, I got 2 things of maple syrup. There we go. There's the, look, we're gonna make lemonade. Who said lemonade? Somebody did. And we're gonna put some narcotics in it. Nope. Oh, okay. And, yeah, we definitely got some Titanic kids. And I respect it. So here we go. So now we're gonna make like a tea for sure, right? We can't double up. Can't double up. So what does iron sulfate do and what does sulfur? Or maybe you're a little more familiar with. I was a rock kid though. I loved like minerals. I had a little rock collection.
I've got some already.
So we've got the water. We've got the maple syrup. Could the maple syrup be used to make a lamp? Do we think? Because I'm pretty sure now we don't have very many things to interact with. We just have... We gotta go into the cave. We gotta go into the cave and we gotta fix the windmill. This is crazy. Iron sulfate with the coins. No, they don't let us. Nor individually. So we've almost combined 2 really big things. And then there's this spider that pops up, and I can interact with it, but I don't know what they want me to do. Because I'm assuming they don't want me to kill it. Let me just trap it. Oh, he's gone. Well, okay, let's walk away and come back. Trap the spider. No, they won't let me do it. I've got to be able to do something. You know, I was thinking probably the game wants me to do something. Not totally certain what it is yet. But I'm thinking it's something. So when I was a kid, Collie, I was homeschooled for a hot minute. It's okay. It's okay. I know you probably knew that. You probably could figure that already. And during my homeschooling, one of my classes was cooking. And for the cooking class, my mom had the American Girl cookbooks. So my favorite American Girl was Kit Kittredge, which meant I got to learn how to create U.S. Depression era recipes. So that was pretty cool. Hi, Tina. You have fun outside? Why won't they let me go any further? And they also won't let me look in here. Can I take my monkey? So my monkey has got... He's holding the rope ladder. He's holding the rope ladder, and... Can he go up here? Yes, Tuna! I got it. I got the big tuna. You want to look at the game? There you go. All right. We're going to be so good today, I can tell. He's so good and well behaved, we aren't even going to step on the keyboard one time. Unless we want to. Maybe if we want to.
You'd need to be a monkey to get up there.
Send him down. Can't send him up there with the ladder. What should I give my monkey?
It's not a bad idea, but I think it's missing something.
There she goes. Tuna, what do I give the monkey? What does he need? She's right here. Yeah, you're bumping the mic again, aren't you? I could give him some bricks. Should I give him the knife again? I wasn't homeschooled a lot. I was homeschooled 2 years of my life. Yeah, you were homeschooled too, Tuna? Let's be modest. Not showing our booty to the whole world. I gotta send Jep up there with something. Tuna, do you like the computer screen? I think sometimes she does. She definitely likes TV more than Pax does. But this, she's just purely getting kicks out of bothering me. She wouldn't do this if I wasn't here. Hi. She just wants attention. She sits outside all day, and then when she's inside, she wants attention. Attention, please. Where are you going? She's just sitting on the edge of the... Come here, baby. Come on. I gotta send Jep and give him that. Maybe I could give Jep fire. I'm so confused. Because it feels like you could put the lemon Could make like a lemon battery. Lemon, the rusty key, the metal, and then something to connect them. Oh. Oh, this is that's the fishing pole. Do we need a fishing pole? I gotta send him up there, though. But why? Why does he need to go up there? Put Jep in the cage? No? Okay. Give Jep a bow and arrow. I'm giving Jep a bow and arrow. You can't stop me. Just feels like the rope ladder's the classic. Doesn't work. I could try to give him this. Just a little something something. I wish I could give him the axe. That would be so funny. So, we can go down there. Oh, gosh. That's freaked me out. Okay. This is where the ghost showed up. Didn't leave nothing behind. Oh. I thought they was going to do something. It did. It did do something. Should I throw something into the fire? Shall I cast it into the fire? Oh my gosh. How on earth would I have known? So, Na2CO2. Soda. So it's sodium, carbon, and oxygen? Sodium bicarbonate! Wait! I made baking soda. What? Who would have thunk? What child? Oh! Who in the chat said we were gonna make soap? Somebody last time said we were gonna make soap, and you are getting your laurels. Oh my gosh. And I've got glycerin. Somebody is getting W's in the chat, and I think it was Kali. I think. That was wild. What in the science just occurred? It is kind of like baking, isn't it? So, am I gonna try... We've got sulfur, and I feel like maybe that's gonna combine with one of these things. Am I gonna make some sulfuric acid? Oh my gosh. Is there anything else? Should I put something else in the fire? Should I put all the chemicals in the fire? Guys, if you have random chemicals around your house, do not burn them in the fire like me. Should I bake a cake? Oh my gosh! I just created sugar! I just distilled the maple. Guys! I'm gonna make lemonade. But with what? What other ingredients am I gonna put in this? It's gonna be icky. Why do I need other ingredients? Sugar, lemon, water. Nothing wrong with that. It was just a little narcotics thrown in. What more do they want from me? They want it to be boiling water? Sugar. So, oh goodness, Tuna got to me. It was impressive, Kali. It was impressive that you knew we were gonna get soap. Wait a second. Can glycerin not be the base of our candle situation? Are we gonna bake a cake? Darn. I really thought that was gonna be something. Y'all really want to make a cake, don't you? We already slurped down all the eggs at the beach, I think. So we gotta be thinking more basic. If we've got something in the inventory, can we bring it down to its chemical part? I'll try to get y'all some eggs. See, there's the broken egg. There's the broken egg. Wow. Could a child do this? I mean, I'm barely doing it. But could a child? Because this is hard. I mean, this is chemistry. I think we are going to be doing what I think it was Robert said about making gunpowder. Like, we're going to have to know the chemical composition of these things. I'm surprised they didn't make me make soap out of, like, lye. And have it go to 1,000,000 degrees and almost burn me. Y'all know that's how they make good bagels, right? Is they use lye. And so it's kind of dangerous to do it at your house. I mean, it's not dangerous, but, like, you have to use gloves and PPE. And, yeah. Yeah. So, what do they want? I mean, should I give him some soap? Oh my gosh, Jep has got soap. I'm giving the man a bath. Why did I give him a bath? What? Jep is now clean. Can I clean myself? No. Clean to Jep. That's good. Is there something dirty that I need to... This really is the best way. So I don't know what she wants to put on here.
Those rusty pieces of metal fixed to the rock. What could they
Maybe
have
I'm
been
gonna...
used for?
Am I gonna try to get the rust off? Oh yeah, here we go. Should I dissolve something in water? Well, I already knew that. Yeah, I already knew this. Oh, I already knew that. Oh. I need some boiling water. I need some boiling water stat. Because some of this stuff might dissolve in
I've got
water.
some already.
You do? Oh, I need to boil it. You do? You do, John? 1776, greatest musical of all time. Oh, gosh. Oh, I heard about the clue finder, Scott. Would that be fun? What's Treasure Mountain? Should I add that to my list? I'm gonna mail Collie. Where did I put... Oh, here we go. Treasure Mountain. That sounds cool. I spelled mountain like Mountain Dew. Okay.
This
How's
sulphurous
about...
water is boiling.
Can I put Jep in the water? No. And then I'm thinking boiling water. Oh my gosh, boiling water and glycerin. I made a candle. I made candle wax. I knew that was... I said that about the glycerin. Zoom back. Zoom on back. What did I tell you? Now I got a candle. Am I gonna have to put it in something? Or no, we're just gonna light it on fire. Oh my gosh. Does Jep still have his knife? No. Should we just light the candle? But it's candle wax. It's not candle... It doesn't have a wick in it. It doesn't have a wick. Darn, I am so close to getting that candle. Oh. Oh my gosh, that sounds horrifying, Collie. That sounds really scary. The enemies in Treasure Mountain make you do math or multiple choice questions. That actually does sound kind of fun. Do I need to make more candle wax? I bet I gotta do both. Unless it accepts the candle now. No. Won't accept the candle now. I saw a game on the Steam store the other day that seemed kind of interesting, but then I thought it would freak me out. Because it was like post-war Germany. This is like 1945. And it was like Nuremberg trials, where you got to go back and find the people who didn't get caught. I think you're like unearthing the evils, and I was like, it seemed like a cool game, but also I think I would get really creeped out. Chants of Sennaar is on my watch list, I believe, Rhea. I'm pretty sure. So that one's on the radar. And you cannot disassemble this, which makes me think that that's important. So that's what I was supposed to do.
This sulfur is...
Should I maybe melt something else though? It feels like a lot of things should be melted. Gosh, tuna really got to me. So the game that you're thinking of is called What's Up, Collie? I don't know that I've heard of it. I've got coal. Wonder if I could like... I'm thinking. Hold on. Let me do some thinking. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No. There we go. I mean, I feel like maybe coal would go here. No? Gotta get up there.
It's broken.
It's broken. Cool. He doesn't want to go up there by himself. And... it's not it. What are you trying to say, Rhea? I don't think I saw the other comment come through. Can't quit now. So much progress has occurred. Can't throw that in the fire. Can't put the candle in the fire. I put the sugar in the fire? No. I could make like a syrup. Can't melt the silver down. Gotta make the candle. There's those things on the beach. Oh, okay. That's the name of the game, but it auto-translated funny. I see what you mean. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. And I'm too scared to ask. JK. I don't... Oh... I have to make the candle, the torch. Have to fix the windmill. Let's breathe in and breathe out. And let's do a full vinyasa and it'll probably come to us. Do you guys mind if I just go into silent mode as punishment for myself until I make it happen? What on earth do I gotta do with this spider? You know, it's like, I don't know, what does the spider want? Sugar? Feels like the boiling water was kind of, you know, transcendent. Oh, quit teasing me. I wish the volcano would actually go off. I wish it actually would happen. I'm ready for it. Can she send Jep out in the water for a little swim? Jep, go in the water. No? You can't? Sad. Get some more boiling water, just in case. Seems like it's been kind of helpful. And then maybe, I feel like maybe we can make like a syrup. No? Why? I don't know what to do with this tree. I mean, maybe I could just wait. Because presumably I either have to do something with the tree or I have to do something with the spider. And I don't know which. And I have no concept of what it could be, so I don't even know what to try to hold up to it. Cut the tree? Oh my gosh, it's a latex tree. It's a rubber tree. I cut that tree, Rhea. You had it. And now, I got a slingshot for some reason. But they don't like me shooting stuff, so what's the point? Well, there we go. So now we've finished this. And all we can do, all we can hope to do, is make a candle in our time of need. Oh, I made another one. Oh my goodness. Less slingshots. All it makes are slingshots. Well, sure feels like I should be able to get something around here. They're gonna let me go up that volcano, right? They gotta be able to let me go up that volcano. Otherwise, I don't really know what the point of being alive is in this game. I feel like our collective thinking gap is working well today. You guys are giving killer suggestions. And I'm deeply grateful. We did it. We centered ourselves and we found the next step. I don't know, maybe they want me to shoot the slingshot at the birds and get eggs like you guys said. Maybe the dude is gonna return on the cliffs. It's crazy I can't give him a slingshot. I mean, that's like a way safer thing for a monkey to play with than a knife. It's so much safer. I would trust my monkey with a rubber slingshot. See, this is making me think. Maybe the rubber... No, because we already went through all the items. Let's go look at the puzzle about the coins, because I think the coins would be helpful. I think the coins would be useful. Because it kind of seemed like there were 3... Near the lake, your eyesight so keen, found the red metal tinged with green. And I have that one, right? The red metal tinged with green is this copper. And then the white metal, a precious treasure buried on the shore of the salty water. We got that. Between the forest so green and so rich and the arch eroded into the cliff. But that seems like it's a hanging chad, you know? It's just... It's bothersome. And it's throwing off my decision making. So, is that 3 stanzas? Buried on the shore between the forest so rich and the arch eroded into the cliff. So that was the silver. So is this, to you guys' eye, is this describing 2 treasures or is this describing 3 treasures? What do we think? We already have an oh no, which is concerning. Near the lake, your eyesight so keen, found the red metal tinged with green. The white, which it was in this chest, so it makes me think that that's why it says you found it. The white metal, a precious treasure buried on the shore of the salty water between the forest so green and so rich and the arch eroded into the cliff. And I can't like scroll or anything. Because what happened was you could combine them and you could add this and you could add the cloth. And then am I gonna add like sugar? It was all confusing. Cause like, what are we gonna make with this? A lemon? A piece of cloth? And 2 types of metal. Can I add a monkey? I'm just gonna try all of it. Yeah, the red-green one, they did a good job of making that clear in the copper. I think we have both of them. Because I guess I was expecting to also need to find some gold. Can I put the coins in the box? There's a thought. I'll try it after this. What more could they want from me? I think all my soda is gone, right? Didn't I use the soda to make something? I'm being very thorough here. Okay, it's none of these things. Yeah, we used our baking soda. We don't have any more. We don't have any more, but that does make sense. Maybe something that's gonna clean it. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we could try to hold the coins in our hands and then try to put them in there. Doesn't let me. It's a good thought, though. It's a good thought. Doesn't let me. Unless I have to put them in here. I'm very confused about what needs to go in this box. That is something that's totally thrown me off. Oops. What are we going to do? Put a monkey in the box? The water in the box? I gotta put the monkey in the porthole. That drives me crazy. Put soap in it? I mean, what could you possibly want? Money? Jules? Jules Verne? You know, it's all been downhill since we gave that monkey a bath. If we had just kept the monkey dirty like he deserved, this would have been fine. What are the other weird things that we could make? Like there was... We definitely can almost make lemonade. Can't put soap in the lemonade, though. Not allowed. No soap in the lemonade. I have quite literally made the candle wax. We are so close. We've made the candle wax. So, I should melt it, right? I should melt it down. Melt the candle wax. Please. Please. What do they want from me? What could they ask that I have not given? What could they say that I have not said? What could we do that I have not done? Because this is what I want to use for my wick. This is what I want. Because it says elderberry stalks contain pith of a fibrous consistency. Or tendons. I don't really want to use the tendons, but I've been holding those in my pocket. Or I could use a bamboo shoot. This is wrong. This is wrong. But it's okay. I will prevail. I'm scared. And oh, that's right. Wait, I have... Hold on now. Hold on. This is where I spun the stuff. Is there something else you want me to spin? Would that be fun? What about the monkey? Could we spin the monkey? No. He would have fun. It's like when I spun my other brother around on a office chair when he was young. You know, he loved it. He loved it. All right. Thinking
It's
cap. Activate, friends. What are we going to do? What are you going to do about this? I need some string. Oh. This is the only thing I can give my monkey. He doesn't want to go up there though. And there's two places I can send my monkey. I can try to send him up there, and then I can also send him up here. But he doesn't want to go in either way. I love Matilda. That's such a good movie. What are we gonna give the monkey? That's not a... No, don't do that. Pith plus the knife. I feel like I definitely have tried to use the knife on everything, but I think it's probably good practice if we're stuck to use it on stuff. No. No. 'Twas an accident. Sorry, friends. No, I think the monkey's here to stay. Well, we can't. We just assemble him and we take his item away. But I would like to give him something else. Again, the monkey with the fat. I don't really understand why that is a thing. What? Should I send the monkey with the fat up to the... up there? To do the outside? Because he had to do the inside. So why shouldn't he do the outside? He should probably do the outside too. Because if you're gonna... He already oiled the inside. But how about the outside? What is happening? And I can't send the monkey up there with the coconut oil or seal oil. Maybe he can send it up the rusty stuff to unrust it with the oil? He really should be doing that. He should be getting on that. Oh, whoops. I keep accidentally giving him items. And just taking them away. I'm just the worst friend a monkey could ever have. Isn't that what the man in the yellow hat says? Says I'm the worst friend a monkey could have when he's down on himself. It's like, come on, Ted, you're better than that. You're a great monkey dad. So, here's my question though. How long is this game? Because I'd like to know, ground myself in space. How long is Return to Mysterious Island 2004? They say 5.5 hours, so for me it's probably gonna be about 10. Right? Probably about 10. But I gotta stop yawning. This is wrong. I know. I need to be better. Could play catch with the monkey. Yeah, at this point, maybe we just have some fun, you know? Maybe we should just make friends. Gosh, there should be caffeine in here. Why am I so sleepy? Doesn't white tea have caffeine in it? It says it will leave me feeling positively peppy, as though I'm not actively falling asleep while holding a monkey. That's like the opposite of positively peppy. I got my boiling water. The coal is interesting. The coal feels like something. And also this structure, there's gotta be something over here. You know what? I heard, hold on. I had heard on the internet that there was an in-game hint system, and I'm just now remembering that. I'm just now remembering that. Where's the in-game hint system, huh? That's what Google told me last time, I'm pretty sure, when I looked it up. Maybe that's not true. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. You're tired. You're tired. And if I was tired, it wouldn't be because I only got 7.5 hours of sleep last night, and for me, that's like nothing. That'd be embarrassing. Oh, I thought it let me climb down. And it has the dead rat. I really want it. Oh, that made me, that reminded me. I got my first sunflower today that opened. Do you want to see it? Of course you do. Look, guys. She's there. Isn't that beautiful? It's actually a little disappointing because the sunflowers I planted were supposed to be like fluffy looking and orange and red, and she's just normal. But that's okay. Me too. I knew the camera was gonna unfocus because that. Ah, there we go. So we had done that. We did that. Can I put the sulfur in the sulfur? Can I? It's gotta be so simple. Oh my gosh, I bet I have all the ingredients right now and I've got some already. I just don't get it. Oh.
I've got some already.
I need help. So, if I was a monkey.
I've got some already.
If I was a monkey. What would I be? That's deep. But if I was a monkey, what wouldn't I be? You know? Like, what I wouldn't be stressed anymore. And I wouldn't... I don't think I'd... Well, I think you can be stressed as an animal. But maybe you're not anxious. So I think animals have complex emotions. Tuna's got complex emotions. She tells me about them every day. Monkeys be jumping on the bed, yeah. And they all rolled over and one fell out. Gosh, we're just like so smart and entertaining. Mostly everyone that ever comes into this stream thinks that we as a group and me as the leader of this group are smart and entertaining. That's always what I hear from people. So, if I was a block of soap, what would I be? Useful. I'd be useful. And that would feel good for a minute. Is that what monkeys do? I know that I am trying to charge my phone. That is absolutely what's happening. Is I'm trying to charge my phone. So I should be using tendons as like the electrodes. I don't Ah! And I can't clean anything? I can't do anything? Can't have any fun? Can't find any ghosts? Can't light any candles? Can't do nothing? Rubber. The band and elastic balls are made from rubber tree sap. So it's specifically made for... It's specifically made to make that. Oh, wait, remind me. How did I make it, Robert? How did I make the ash? Did I put the fat in here? Was that... I thought it was something else. How did I make the ash? It was the seaweed. The seaweed was what I could burn the narcotics. I keep trying. They won't let me. I can't put any of the minerals in there. Yeah, that's a good thought, though. Is there something in the inventory that I could make that I have not? Because I feel like that's how this game goes. The yawns they're coming. They're coming for me. But I'm gonna prevail. Do you think maybe he would help me? It's broken. I understand that. What are you gonna do about it? Anything? Oh, the coal. Yeah, can the... No, I can't do anything about the coal? I feel like the coal should go here. Because then, like, what is the... So this is gonna turn, but the wind has to turn for that to turn, and then that will probably grind something here. And that will go down here, and then it will come out that. So we need to tackle the wind problem first. Maybe we could put this in the water. Maybe this is like a water cage. Maybe we put the cage somewhere. Who are we gonna catch? Who do you guys want to catch? Oh, I haven't been over here in ages. Oh my gosh, we haven't been... Oh, guys! I haven't been over here. Oh my gosh. Bamboo medium piece. Shut up. I bet this is what we need.
I've made a battery. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to recharge my phone.
So you're telling...
The battery level.
I knew I was making a battery.
Let's hope it works.
We had another piece of bamboo and that didn't count. Whatever. A win's a win.
Got my position. Longitude 150 degrees and 30 minutes west, and latitude 34 degrees and 57 minutes south.
Thank you.
Just before the accident, I was on course to break the...
Let's learn more about her life. She loves talking about herself. Okay, so now... What a horrific sound. Huge W's. Huge W's. The Volta battery. Encyclopedia. Oh my gosh. Somebody give Robert W's. Look at that. Involved in the manufacture of gunpowder. We didn't even need to know that because Robert knew.
I've got some already.
Robert knew. Well, that's what's so infuriating. I had a piece of bamboo. Bamboo large piece. But apparently I needed bamboo medium piece, and I haven't even come back here. I forgot there were 2 ways to get to the water. So. Huge W's. Wait, I could put W's in the chat. There's been a show, and none of you guys even commented on my sunflower. So actually, you know what? No W's in the chat. I'm just kidding. I'll do it. It did hurt my feelings like a little bit, but I'll do it. Have I been sassy today? I'm sorry. You get W's in the chat. I think these are W's for Robert, but also I think W's are deserved for Kali as well, for figuring out the soap situation. That was impressive. Okay, so now we are on a roll. And you know how we're gonna roll? We're gonna make, that's right, gunpowder. I'm gonna make a bamboo cannon? Oh my goodness, I hope so. But the funny part is we don't actually have anything different now, but we have a phone. Can I call someone?
Batteries are full, and satellite reception is okay, but my phone won't transmit.
I have reception. She said I've got reception. Okay, so now, but is the battery going to let me make a lantern? Probably not. And giving the battery to the monkey doesn't matter either. Wait a second. I gave the monkey some clay. Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. Now we might be cooking with gas. Maybe not, though, but maybe. Maybe. Why is the monkey holding the clay? Do we think? Is he gonna make bricks? That seemed really exciting to make the battery, and now I don't know what to do next. We're gonna build a radio transmitter? It's possible. Maybe if we give the battery to the monkey, then he'll, like, take it up and hold it. Maybe he'll hold the cell phone closer to the, you know, the source. You know, like how to catch more Wi-Fi in the air. Is there something else you can do with clay that's not making bricks that she wants to do? Because they keep giving me access to it. Have the monkey make something at the spinning wheel? That would be incredible. That would be... You guys are great. Okay. We have to try. Oh, he's not allowed. He's not allowed to make pottery. How mean. I'll try. I'll make some again.
That again.
What? Fake. Make a kiln? I already have a kiln. Give the monkey the phone so he can read up my wiki page. Honestly, he needs the lore. He needs the lore. If he's gonna hang out with me for the rest of my life and be my best bud, then he needs it. Not the monkey with the knife again. I mean, maybe he does need the knife. Maybe he's got to cut this free. No. Can I give the monkey the battery? No, he doesn't want the battery. And he doesn't want the bow and arrow. And he doesn't want... I can give him a bath again. He gets really ticked when I do that. So this game, here's the thing though. I mean, is it even a game, realistically? Because I don't even spend any time out here in the beautiful world. I just look in my inventory and I click it over and over and over. So does that count as a game? Or not? trying to be sassy about it. I'm not trying to be sassy about it, but it seems like that might not be a game. There's a fire. What do I need a fire for? I strongly agree, Robert. I think the strong cloth is going to repair the windmill. It's just for some reason the monkey doesn't... Like, he can't... Can he take the cloth? He won't take the cloth. And then the cloth, I wonder... Look at this. Okay. Oh, guys. Okay, wait. We can look at the encyclopedia. Comes from a hot air balloon. Highly strong. It would make a good sail for catching the wind. So there's our hint. So I think, Robert, it's safe to say you're correct. Sugar can be used for other purposes than simply cooking. Note that it is a porous material. Okay, it's porous, yeah. We need the porcupine as bait. I knew that. According to Marco Polo, Central Asian caravaneers used to scare away wild animals by throwing bamboo I just said bamboo into campfires. What the heck does that mean? Why are we gonna put the bamboo in the campfire, do we think? Let's try it. Because the encyclopedia is the breakthrough, so I should be using it. Alright.
The heat makes the bamboo explode.
The heat made the bamboo explode. And now it's gone. Okay. Ideal when used for making arrows and light structures. Metal fork. Porous and malleable material with multiple uses. That's the clay. Encyclopedia. When combined with soda, the fat produces soap. Oil mixed with the fat provides a good fuel for lamps. So we have that, right? Oil mixed with fat. Aren't oil and fat the same thing? Candle wax. Yeah, I have candle wax right here. Right there. The acid from lemon juice is used to make homemade batteries. We did that. When burned inside a still, iron sulfate crystals are used to synthesize sulfuric acid. I literally... Who said something about sulfuric acid? I did. It was me. It was me, guys. I said it. I remember saying it too. But a still... Wait a second. I gotta make a still? That's different than a kiln. Oh no, that's more intense. That's different. Right? Why do I keep getting lost? It's not that hard. I mean, unless I just haven't thrown it in here. Yeah, well, let me throw it. What is a still, do you think? Do I need to put it in something? Involved in the manufacture of gunpowder. What? When burned inside a still, iron sulfate crystals are used to synthesize sulfuric acid. So I need something that's pressurized then. I need to put a container in here and heat it up, right? A still, Collie, is like what they got in West Virginia. That's what we're gonna make our well, to quote blueprints or to reference blueprints. That's what Denny's gonna use to make his moonshine. So I gotta make a still? Wow, that's wild. candle wax. The candle situation is crazy. I should be able to do something with it by now. And they want me to sugar and lemon and water. But we ain't making lemonade. What are we making then? And when am I gonna use my narcotics? It's just been a total tease. Maybe I'll make my still right there. This is crazy. If you were a 14-year-old and you played this, you'd be a genius. You'd be a genius by the end of it. You'd know how to do anything. Maybe there's some things on the path I should be looking at. This is where I was before. And I can't get any more bamboo. Even though the bamboo I had already exploded.
I've got some.
So you can always get clay and you can always get water. But neither seems... I mean, the water has been helpful. The clay, less so. So should I just throw all the bamboo in?
The heat makes the bamboo explode.
And that's just like a fun, exciting little thing for us to learn about, I guess. Now can I have more bamboo or no? Because I made it all explode. Or do I still have some? No! Is that true? Does bamboo explode if you throw it in the fire? Should we all test it out? I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Unless the wicker is supposed to be the candle. But I don't... Maybe? No. Gosh. Let me see if there's an in-game hint system. Because that wouldn't be cheating. That would not be cheating. Return to Mysterious Island in-game hint system. I don't think that there is one. Darn. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so well, and I haven't had any hints. So even though this might be the most frustrating Let's Play I've ever done, I'm doing it. I'm doing it myself, dang it. With some help from you guys. I can assure you it is not. Wait, can I just send... I can't send him up with the items? Maybe I can just reach up and do it. Have I tried that? I'm gonna be so furious if that's it. They didn't even... It doesn't even show it going on there. It doesn't even look different. I'm gonna hurt myself. Not like really bad. I'm just gonna like... Go, gosh darn. And that would hurt my ego. Where did it say can be used for making arrows and kites? I don't know if I saw that. And now I gotta grind something, I think, in here. Narcotics? No. Darn. Worms? No. The monkey? I don't know what they want me to do. Have hope. Have hope. Hope springs eternal. I'm hyperventilating. It's okay. So, if I was a windmill, what would I be? I think I would be free-flowing, yet frustrated that I seem to be going in circles with my life and never actually arriving anywhere. hilarious that I was clearly not tall enough to fix that myself, but I did. I did. This weapon fires rubber balls. It is extremely useful for scaring off an animal without injuring it. I needed that. I can make nitroglycerin? Oh my goodness. I probably, at this point, we're making a bomb. I don't think there's anything I haven't tried. It's for sure it's gonna grind up whatever I put in there. The battery can be separated into all those items too if we need it. If it's a need. I wonder if that cave, though, is where that dude's body is. And maybe that's why they're holding off. You know, maybe that's the last thing we get to do. So we fixed the windmill. Huge, huge progress. And we've already done everything over there. And we've... This is something.
You need to be a monkey to get up there.
I don't know why she wants him to go up there.
It's not a bad idea. But I think it's missing something.
But he needs something. He needs help. And again, he could use the seal fat, but I don't think that worked here. Nope. He loves holding that seal fat. Oh, that's right. The clay. Why is he holding the clay? He can't go up there with the clay neither. Darn. Fire. Give him fire. Oh, I've already tried that. I mean, I'll try it again. I just will try again. Because clearly, it just takes one. Not a bath again. That man's had 3 baths. We're not disassembling the monkey. We're just giving him a knife. Can he have the water? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know, because they want me to send him up there, clearly. But how and why are less clear. And this is where I'm gonna...
I need a lamp.
Here's the candle, but that doesn't count. Can I just light the candle? Can I just take the candle to the fire? Was that my phone? Wait, was that my phone? Beep, 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 beep. Here I am. GPS coordinates. Come find
They
me.
found my sailboat drifting. They reported me as missing. But without a beacon, what are the odds of them finding me here? It'd be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Guys,
Batteries are full.
can we give the phone to the monkey? So that's useful, I suppose. What's the objective? I managed to recharge my phone, but there's no way to transmit. We are talking major depression here. Oh dear. We've got a diagnosis. You need to collect some small and large combustible materials. What's a man got to do to get a candle around here? Oh,
You're already
news.
losing interest in me. Everybody probably thinks there's no chance of me being alive.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Van Boyden's start planned for next summer. Vendy Globe winner says, I can beat the record without endangering my life nor my boat. That's what he sounds like. I have no clue what culture he represents. That was not meant to offend anyone. That's just what he normally sounds like. So, that's great. I'm glad the game thinks I'm progressing because it's telling me things. Maybe something has changed at the beach? I'm gonna make some gunpowder. I'm gonna shoot off a flare the size of Dallas, Texas. Not Texas, just Dallas. But I think as long as we go as big as Dallas, we'll be okay. Any smaller, and I don't think they'll catch us. What's this? Soot. Shut up. What are we gonna do with this? I've lost my way. What am I gonna do with the suit? I was so excited. I thought something was gonna happen. Can't put my monkey in the soot. Are there siren noises? Like what, like sirens like Pretty Ladies or sirens like something evil? I mean, like ambulance. I don't know why I said that. They're both, I guess those would both be the first thing. So what do I do with the soot? So that's interactable.
Soot.
Soot. That's great. Do I need to send him up there with something? Send him up there with the fat. I don't know. What am I gonna do? I'd like to apologize. I haven't been myself this past couple of hours, and I'm maybe just losing it a little bit on this deserted island. But I'll be back someday. Soot is carbon, for sure. But what are we gonna do with it? The lemon didn't work. We could try the coins. I don't know. I'm scared. Should I light it on fire? I can't get sooty coins. My goodness. I guess I also could, maybe I
How
could get the
strange.
rust off.
Those
Like maybe I could get, because what would interact with rust, I suppose? And then also maybe it's the monkey, but she'll tell me if I gotta use the monkey, but something else. Yeah, so it's not the monkey. It's just an item. So that's been here for a while. Might as well just try everything, huh? At this point. Game. It's fun. It is legitimately fun. And that's actually kind of surprising to me. Because you would think, after all I've been through, that I wouldn't be saying it was fun. But it is, I would say, I guess, maybe. Oh, yeah, we really want to make some lemonade. Oh, yeah, this is a game where you want it. You want your kids to develop a love of the chemical processes.
How strange. Those rusty pieces of metal fixed to the rock. What could they have been used for?
Like, are we gonna make a little rope about to... So we can interact with the soot. We can interact with the rusty pieces of metal. Because it becomes very narrow with what you can interact with. So that's helpful. We can put something in the box of the windmill. And we can climb the pole if we figure out what to give the monkey. Those are the only interactable things other than like the fire, the clay, the sulfur pit. So that's it. I also feel like... I don't know. Oh, that's right. I got it. The candle. It's the candle. We need to make a candle. Hey, Junjun. Juno knows how to fix that. I don't. There's the knife. The knife is helpful. So now that we have the candle wax, though, we need more bricks. Maybe. The metal bits remind me of a clothesline mount or something. I know, I think that we should string something on it. For sure, I agree. I agree. And I'm wondering if I've just missed something, like I'm not looking at something that I should. Something off the path. Because I've been focused on...
This sulfur...
Could get some more boiling water, I guess. Do we need some more boiling water? Y'all need some boiling water? We can't give the boiling water to the baby. At least you can tell what is interactable pretty easily. This is where the line starts. Can I throw something in the sulfur pit? Like, is that a bad idea? Throw something in the sulfur pit? Is there something chemical you can do? Probably it's gonna be chemical if we do it. They say sugar can be used for purposes other than cooking. What do they mean by that? I'm a little scared to burn out. I feel like I might want to stop here, even though I know that sounds a little crazy. Because I feel my brain shutting down and the yawns are getting more intense. Maybe though. Okay, I gotta tell you something. I gotta confess something to you guys. This lime was in my dinner. And when I fished it out because it was on the side of my dish and I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. I can use it in a drink. And I rinsed it off a bit because it just had some plain rice on it. And that sip tasted like a Chipotle bowl. But I was gonna say, maybe if I'm up for it, I might do a little extra. Well, I was gonna say I might do a little extra stream tomorrow, but I feel like maybe that might not work for people's schedules. Would you guys be able to do an extra stream at like 2:30 Eastern tomorrow? Because this game I think is of more interest to our core group. You know, I don't know if this is like broad audience type stuff. So I don't want to keep playing it if y'all can't come. But I do have some time tomorrow. You like the art of the game? I like it too, Guadalupe. I think it's really pretty. It makes me a little sad that we spend so much time in this menu because then I don't get to see the outside bit. Oh. And before we go tonight, though, I will do this. This is mass appeal. I need to celebrate the event, save, then go to the end of the gallery in the main menu. First, let's save. Scott's gotta work. What the heck? Collie's like, I don't care if I'm working. I'll be here anyway. It's not a lemon, it's a lime. I was trying not to be wasteful. But it is very savory and I gotta stop drinking it. Is there any last words? Anything? We knew about this. We could just make another fishing pole. Is that what this is? This should be a fishing pole. Right? Wait, do we not have the thing for it anymore? Maybe we don't. What is a lemon if not a lime? I don't know if I agree with you there. Okay, well, probably. I'm just scared that this game is maybe not one I can play 3 times in a row and have people still respect me. It's Combo Simulator. They heard that sound and said, I gotta get out of here. What on earth do I do with the soot? We cannot continue. I can't. I need to call it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go, let's go to the main menu. And what do we have to do? Picture gallery. Oh, here you go. So this is the art. And I think she looks so cute. She's so pretty. I'll tell you what, she looks like, I have a sister-in-law who's freaking gorgeous. And she looks like her. Is she? No, she's not. She's my cousin's wife. Is she my cousin-in-law? She probably ain't nothing to me. Anyway, she's gorgeous. She looks like this. They said go to the last and go save and then go to the end of the gallery and a surprise awaits you. Here I am at the end of the gallery. What? Oh! Is this the surprise? The color version? Are you guys okay? So we got rewards for being clever and good. Oh, wait, sorry. I shouldn't be cutting off the singing. It looked like somebody did these in like Copic markers. Look at that. Look at those Copic markers. Oh, 2004 for the win. Y'all remember Copic markers? I wanted them so bad. I probably have one. I don't have one right here. I thought I was going to be so cool. But I do have a Frozen 2 snow globe pen. So that's pretty cool. Guys, I'm appreciating the art.
I'm going to make some rope ladders with these vines.
Okay, so see, that's how you use the... Iconic. They said go to the end and you'll get a surprise, but I think they mean this. Because that's not the surprise. Well, anyway. Yeah, drawing tablet. Copic markers are way harder to use than you would think they would be. All the cool art influencers in the 2010s made it look so easy. It was not. But anyway, I think that I'm going to call it for tonight out of necessity because our sparkling white tea from Trader Joe's with pomegranate juice was not strong enough for interrogames. It was not enough to help me understand what the heck Kali and Ophis just talked about for the last 10 minutes about lemons and limes and melons. But I had a fabulous time. I've enjoyed that you guys have been on board with me for this game, helping me and actually participating because you know what? This could be a very easy game for you to leave me to the wolves in, but you have not. We have used the power of our shared thinking cap today, and it was amazing. So if I am going to stream tomorrow, we'll see how I'm feeling because I do have an early day at work tomorrow. I'll let you know in the community tab. But otherwise, we will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday with another game. We can't play this game 3 times in a row. Like I said, we gotta be respectable at some point. And play a game where it's not just combining items and giving water to a monkey. So, take care of yourself. If you're entering your weekend, enjoy your weekend. If it's morning or daytime or nighttime or evening right now, I wish you a blessed daytime or evening or nighttime or morning. We're just so multicultural. I will see you soon. I'll see you soon. I can't do this anymore.